open the east stand when it was built at about 2 weeks' notice because they'd been let down. I can't remember who by. And as it happened, the horse was lame, so I wasn't competing at the weekend.
Wow.
So I went. And about a month later, they wrote and asked me if I'd like to become patron.
King Charles's final wish has shocked the royal family and the world. But what happens next could reshape the monarchy forever. Hidden roles, power shifts, and untold truths are unfolding fast, and nothing is guaranteed. Could this be the end of the royal family as we know it? Stay tuned, because what will be revealed will shock you. King Charles's health crisis and royal family tensions. The British royal family is facing one of its most uncertain moments in recent history. At the center of it all is King Charles III, whose unexpected cancer diagnosis has shaken the monarchy to its core. While Buckingham Palace has remained quiet on the details, the public has been left with more questions than answers. What type of cancer is it? How advanced is it? And most importantly, how will this impact the future of the crown? Since the official announcement confirming the king is undergoing cancer treatment, speculation has exploded. Some sources claim he's responding well to care, while others suggest his condition may be more serious than reported. The palace's silence has only fueled these rumors, leaving royal watchers and the British public grasping for clues. In a family known for keeping their personal matters behind closed doors, this health update, no matter how limited, marks a rare breach of their tight-lipped tradition. But what's truly causing waves behind palace walls isn't just the king's illness, it's the ripple effect it's having across the royal structure. With the king stepping back from most public duties, the weight of the monarchy is now shifting to the remaining senior royals. And that shift isn't going unnoticed. Prince William has suddenly found himself front and center. His calendar is packed, his appearances more frequent, and his responsibilities multiplying. As heir to the throne, this was always going to happen, but not this fast. What was supposed to be a slow, careful transition is now moving at full speed. Every handshake, every speech, every event, William is now unofficially acting as the face of the monarchy, even if no formal title has changed. At the same time, Queen Camilla has taken on more duties than ever before. Some observers say she's stepped into a role not unlike a stand-in monarch, quietly holding the fort while Charles undergoes treatment. It's a striking shift for a woman who once faced intense public scrutiny, now appearing as one of the monarchy's most stable forces. But it's not just about Camilla and William. The pressure is mounting on the entire royal lineup. Princess Anne, long known as the hardest-working royal, is now being pulled in even more directions. Her reliability and discretion have made her an anchor during the storm. Even Prince Edward, who typically keeps a lower profile, has begun appearing at more events. It's clear the royal family is tightening ranks, and fast. Still, behind the scenes, there's tension. Some insiders say not everyone agrees on how to manage this transition. There's debate over public messaging, long-term planning, and who should carry the crown's image during this uncertain time. And while no one is saying it out loud, there's an elephant in the room. How long can the king realistically continue in his role? The king's illness has also sparked quiet talks about the future. What happens if his health declines rapidly? Would he consider stepping down as Queen Margrethe of Denmark recently did? Or will he remain king in name while William increasingly acts on his behalf? These are the questions royal insiders are now wrestling with, even if no one dares speak them publicly. Here's a fresh twist not many are discussing. Insiders have hinted that the king has been quietly preparing a final roadmap, a private document outlining his personal wishes for the monarchy's future. Not just who will take over, but how he wants his legacy to be handled, how the family should engage with the public, and even specific requests for events and appearances. This unconfirmed report, shared in whispers among royal staff, suggests that Charles is far more aware of his condition's seriousness than the public realizes. It's possible this document could be part of a larger plan, one that includes a streamlined monarchy, fewer working royals, and a more modern image. A version of the royal family that moves faster, costs less, and reflects today's Britain. If true, this would be a major turning point in royal history. With all this swirling around, the public remains caught in a cloud of uncertainty. There's sympathy for the king, curiosity about William, and concern about the monarchy's direction. But more than anything, there's tension. a sense that something major is happening behind closed doors and we're only seeing pieces of the puzzle. King Charles's illness may have started as a private battle, but its impact is now public, political, and deeply emotional for the royal family. The weight of the crown hasn't felt this heavy in decades, and for Prince William, Princess Anne, and the others, the storm is only beginning. A quiet gathering at Balmoral turned into a historic royal turning point, where whispers became a legacy-shifting moment. The future of the crown after Charles. As King Charles's health continues to decline, the eyes of the world are turning to the future of the British monarchy. While his final wish for family unity has stirred emotions and sparked discussions, it also sets the stage for some critical changes within the royal family. The monarchy as we know it is at a crossroads, and the question now on everyone's mind is, what happens next? How will Charles's passing affect his family, the crown, and the royal institution as a whole? The most immediate impact will be felt by Prince William, who is next in line to inherit the throne. His transition into this role won't be as simple as just taking on a new title. It will require a shift in both public perception and his personal responsibilities. As the heir, William's role has been gradually evolving over the years, but the moment his father passes, the weight of history will fall squarely on his shoulders. He will need to adapt to the demands of the crown, balancing the traditions of the monarchy with the growing expectations for a more modern, transparent approach to leadership. Public opinion has already started to shift in his favor. Many see William as the future of a more relatable, progressive monarchy. His emotional response to his father's final wish revealed a level of humanity that could resonate with the public, eager for a monarchy that is not only ceremonial but also connected to the people. For Princess Anne, her role may also evolve. As the king's only daughter, she has always had a unique position within the royal family. While she will never ascend to the throne herself, Anne could play an increasingly significant role as a trusted advisor to William. Her no-nonsense attitude and experience in royal duties make her an ideal candidate to help guide the younger generation through the challenges ahead. A fresh perspective to consider is how the monarchy could become a symbol of national unity in a time of political and social division. With the world becoming more globalized, many countries are re-examining their institutions, and the UK is no exception. In a world where traditions are often questioned, the royal family could find a way to serve as a unifying force. It could be more than just about ceremony. It could represent continuity in a time of change, offering a sense of stability for a nation that is constantly evolving. This vision of the monarchy could shape how the public perceives its role in the future, and it might be the defining legacy of King Charles's reign and the beginning of William's. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Click on the next video popping up on your screen for more amazing content.